From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, Singy, he's been really... First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Johan Oviedo. He was certainly on point in his last outing, Chris.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field. Now at the plate, Matt Wallner. Late on that fastball. Wallner went deep in his most recent game. Oviedo checks the runner. Bellinger dives back. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Tap foul at the plate. Missed inside with the curve. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here is Aaron Judge. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. That one to first. Horowitz to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Rodon ready. Here comes. Fastball for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. One out, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
1-1. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Bucks go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. And here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fouled off. He was late. Chisholm mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Late swing, foul to the left. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds gets under it. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Ball one, no strikes. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Cruz. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Eugenio Suarez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Suarez with a homer in his last game. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul out of play. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now Key Brian Hayes. That one missed.
That's down.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez. That one fouled off. Rodon sets and deals. And it's even up. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Hayes stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt.
We got a full count.
Rodon fires. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in, but it's offline. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. One out, runner at second. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. One out and a runner at second. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Digging in, Spencer Horwitz. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. Oviedo back to work. And that's fouled off. Berger in his third season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. And ball one.
1-1. That missed. That's a ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that is out of play. The pitch. And fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. And that is a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Anthony Volpe in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Man at first, one away. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Tommy Pham. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ball 1, no strikes on Kiner Falefa. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Brian Reynolds here. Sliced hard but foul. Gets the outside corner with that one. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
One ball,
really had
strikes.
some run and finished a little up.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Cody Bellinger. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going to count 1 and 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Matt Wallner. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field. Reynolds tracks it down for the out. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Judge waits. Now he breaks his bat, and it goes just foul.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Man at second. That one misses. 2 and 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Sawinski under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. To the right side. He'll do it himself. And he has thrown 4 shutout. Back here at PNC Park, here's Joey Bart now. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That clips a corner. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Just
missed.
missed.
That's the ball.
And he swings over the top there.
1 and 2's the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Sawinski sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. And next for New York, Jake Berger. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that misses. At 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Volver now at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. No play. That's an infield single. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Hit on the ground might be two. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to. And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And downstairs, Cruz in his third season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in. Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wallner hauls it in, and there's two away. B-Ray coming to the plate now. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Ball one there.
Ball.
Rolled over to third, and that's just foul. Caught him looking for the K. So no run. Back here at PNC Park, leading off Matt Wallner. Oviedo back to work. To the right side. Gonzalez to first in time. One up, one down. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And Judge spoils that one.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
That one not close.
1-2.
Now 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bart collects, fires to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. David Bednar preparing to come on if needed. Ferguson warming up as well. Slapped foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That clips the corner.
0-1. Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. Kike Hernandez coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Hayes up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Bart gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing, called strike.
2-1.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
Aaron Boone
pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 77.
And now Nick Gonzalez. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one popped in the air, left field. Wallner makes the catch. One away. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-1. Ground ball right side. To Volpe at second for one. Double play. What a twin killing. Back here in Pittsburgh. And the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one out in front that time. Activity in the bullpen. Dennis Santana loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jason Dominguez.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boone. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here. And up next for New York, Eugenio Suarez. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. There's a strike. Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth.
Ball. 1-1.
That's outside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Full count.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jake Berger digs in now. This one in the air. He's got it, and that is that. So and welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. That's in for a strike. And a strike.
0-2.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
To first, 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Back to the mound, he's got it. Tosses to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. And we're back, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul.
Ball outside.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now it's filled up. Anthony Volpe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. No outs, runner at first. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's outside. That one's in there. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Ball.
Just missed. Fought off foul. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Matt Wallner stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
That's
and
a ball.
That's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one outside. Now 2-0.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside, just missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
They're down to their final strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He'll touch them all. His second homer this series. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
And the Pirates manager making
Now
the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these
Number
outs
35.
against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. He swings and fouls one off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Right through there for a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Jake Cousins up and loosening in the pen. Majinski getting loose as well. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Enrique Hernandez. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And the sweeper misses. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And some late inning drama here in the 9th gives them the lead. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Devin Williams.
And that's through there for a strike. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bart in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
on the ground to the left. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Well, first pitch coming your way next.
Pirates.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Andrew Heaney.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Cody Bellinger, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And there's a ball.
2.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's
1
the
out.
count.
Base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Grounds 1 to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Yeah, Judge takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Suarez at first, 1 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a curve misses outside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is that. Bottom of the 1st. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That's down and in.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Outside low, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Hit in the air, left field. Wallner hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one lifted to left. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Brian Reynolds here. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Pitch misses. 1-0. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Up the middle. Looks to second. That's 1. And that's 2. So the Buccos are kept at bay in the 1st. Inning number 2 from the Steel City coming up. No score on the show. Back here at PNC Park, top of the 2nd, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Cruz makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
2-2 the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Matt Wallner. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here is Joey Bart. There's the strike.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Next offering misses down and away. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and that will drop foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. And it remains 2-2. And that one is inside. on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. And that one is in the dirt. Ball one. Just missed. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Runner on the go. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The throw to third. The tag out.
On the tag.
Here's Tommy Pham. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. McCutchen off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Nick Gonzalez swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lunges, got it.
It looked like somebody pulled the parachute on that ball, but good concentration. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it as he made contact with the ground.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Heaney back to work. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Austin Wells, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Bellinger at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Aye.
And a swing and a miss, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Reynolds sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. The Yanks leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
For the Pirates, third baseman, Ke'Bryan.
That's a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. That one's in there. 0-1.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
One gone, runner at first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, 2 ball. He's in there. 2 on, 1 out. Now, Brian Reynolds. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. This is Joey Bart. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball 1 there. Cruz over at second. Kiner-Falefa on at first with 2 down. Hit weakly on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No run. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Aaron Judge. And ball 1.
No strike.
Fastball for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's a fair ball. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Berger. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Stanton. The tag, and he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So digging in, Matt Wallner. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Run comes in from second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Volver in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. There's a line drive to left field, and no one can get there. The throw in, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Little chopper rolls foul. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Reynolds makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs for him here. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's McCutchen. Inside. Ball 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Tommy Pham, the next to hit. Ground ball, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And there's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1's the count.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-1.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Bellinger with just 1 more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one hammered center field. Cruz running hard to get it. Lays out and makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Judge rips that one. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second, too late. And he's got a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS.
Carmen Majinski takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Stanton at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Hayes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Berger toss to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Yankees 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hit hard on the ground to short. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Got to say, PNC Park is as beautiful a stadium as you'll find in MLB. Great sight lines all over the park, and tough to beat the view of downtown Pittsburgh across the Allegheny River. We get some of the best sunset photos from this spot here in the broadcast booth.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Cousins, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Matt Wallner now at the plate. That's too low. And that's ball 1. Wallner measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And that's way high. Ball 2.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends one out the opposite way. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand grab, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So a man at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. 1 for 2. Slider misses outside. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On the outside corner, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next pitch is outside. That one to first. Berger takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Joey Bart. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 4-0. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Jake Cousins.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Cousins, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Suarez, the next to hit, takes outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's fouled away. And that skips into dirt.
1 strike.
Out towards right center field. McCutchen corrals it. And there are 2 down. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
0-1's the count.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Two outs. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one the other way. And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runner at first with no outs here.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Pham in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Jazz, there's 1. And yet another twin killing. Their 4th of the day, and it ends. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ferguson.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now Jake Berger swinging a high fly ball out towards right field. Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2.
Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. A couple of hits. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. First pitch misses. Schmidt into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Suarez throw to first in time. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
The Pirates down by 4 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark. Down. 1-1. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now a chance for Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count. Nope, that's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Joey Wentz. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Joey Wentz.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Wentz in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Bailey Falter loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Right side. And that one handled. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. And here comes Bellinger. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Left fielder, Ryan Reynolds. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Devin Williams.
Puts it away for the out. Pittsburgh doesn't often get enough praise as a baseball town, but you think of all the greats who have been Pirates, like Honus Wagner, Willie Stargell, Roberto Clemente. It's pretty amazing.
Now pitching for
the Yankees leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
And talking about that Pittsburgh history, Boog, don't forget the great Negro leaguers of the Pittsburgh Crawfords and Homestead Grays. Satchel Paige, Josh Gibson, Cool Papa Bell, Oscar Charleston, Buck Leonard. The list just goes on and on.
So it's their last chance in this one. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2. 2 balls. No
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Hey.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of.
Smoked on the ground, a second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees add another to their winning streak.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Late swing, foul to the left. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's just been a consistent and dominant power threat throughout his career. I mean, over 400 career home runs. I mean, that just doesn't happen to an average power hitter. This guy's been elite, and we'll see as he continues if he's going to make it into Cooperstown into the Hall of Fame.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Late with the swing there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Yanks. Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. And a foul ball. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one cutting but missing down low.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Tap foul at the plate. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1. On to first. Ow, double play. Just got it there in time. Here's Riley Green. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. New inning getting started. Here's Stanton now. Skubal back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
On the ground. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Jake Berger stepping in now for the Yankees. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
No ball.
No score here in the second. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Outside with a breaking ball. In the air, out towards left center. Green makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Detroit, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And the 0-1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Dominguez snags it on the run. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And Gleyber Torres retired. Colt Heath will hit next. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Keith launched a homer in his most recent game. Way out front for strike 2. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Late swing, fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Off the plate, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
All over that one right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Green on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now 5 strikeouts. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. On the corner for a strike. And that's outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
Yep,
nicely done for the out. Next to hit, Andy Ibanez. Misses off the plate. 1-0. Ibanez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
To the right side, Chisholm. Over to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. On the ground to first. Berger takes it to the bag, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Failed to make any noise. Still no score. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Eugenio Suarez. Swings through that high fastball.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. Stays alive. And that one way outside. And that's ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Stand
One strike.
over at second, one down. Not
One ball,
even close
one
there. And that is ball one. And a foul ball. Man at second. Center field. Perez sizes this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Jake Berger stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to left his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second, two down. Top half of inning number 4. Gets him to chase after that one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's a little bit low. Runner at second, two down. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. And that's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one down the line. Zips it to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Green stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Up the middle, collected by Torres. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground to third. Sends it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And here's Alex Jackson, doubled his first time. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So Ober back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
That's the ball. 1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Fans and another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Torres, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Tigers down by a run, last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses there, 1-2 to count. Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now here is Colt Keith. A little bit low. Ball 1.
Oh.
And another ball. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers leave 1. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Bellinger up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Bellinger in his 9th season, 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And next for New York, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
High fly ball, right field. Vierling calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, right
Now
fielder,
it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Judge rips that one. Makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And that is out of play. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Chop to the left side. Suarez slings to first in time. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-1.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. He goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Foley also throwing. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And there's a strike. That one not close. And now 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Chisholm now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line to center. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering is downstairs. In the air, left side. Green has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Detroit, now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. There's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That's the ball.
And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And the batter now, Riley Green.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Fastball for a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball on the run, sends it over to first, and that keeps the no-hitter alive. Wow. Tigers. New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Fouled off. He was late. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Brant Herter, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Jackson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching for New York.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Abreu.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch misses way outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And there's one away. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Vest back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Vest, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a foul out of play. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Throw to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The 0-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout, and he strikes out the back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom. And here's a slow roller. Volver tosses across the first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Fought off foul. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering upstairs. Now one missed.
2-1.
Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge is there. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. So last chance for the Tigers. Now at the plate, Zach McKinstry. That catches the corner.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they've done it. It's a combined no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the New York Yankees, and ready to go now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Jake Burger.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Now 1 out to right. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 2nd game of the series. Judge rips that one. Perez under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is that. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Cole was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a foul ball.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
Colt Pete getting ready to hit. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
3 balls,
McKinstry gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fastball for a strike. Full count now.
3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggle.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still manages a throw. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out. Bases loaded, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves, and you...
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. And it bangs off the foul pole. That's a grand slam. A monster shot to right. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one is inside.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Up the middle, Volpe. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistake.
And that one almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Big time, big fly for Detroit. A grand slam. It's now a second inning set to go. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
They say you win.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1 out, bases empty. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and he reaches safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the second out of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Coming home, the throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Torkelson. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Andy Ibanez. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Dylan Dingler in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. That misses. And the count is even 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. And that's downstairs. 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tigers fail to make any noise as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jason Dominguez. Olsen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Wallner.
And up next for New York, Matt Wallner. First pitch just misses. Wallner in his second season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Chisholm takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And another ball.
No strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Colt Keith. Foul ball.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff.
Well,
not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Carpenter at the plate now. That's ball 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep. Left field, Wallner under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Good take by Torres. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1-1.
Torres working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And as we go to the top of the 4th, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ball.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it, right?
Ibanez. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In the air on the infield. Ibanez under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Dominguez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
No strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And now they trail by 1. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Comes up empty.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. Bo Brisky appears to be getting loose. Herter getting cranked up as well. In the air, right field, Carpenter. And that's the 3rd out. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. To the bottom of inning number. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Spencer Torkelson.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Inside,
that's inside. That's one misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dominguez has this one sized up, hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Wenzel Perez. First pitch is in the dirt. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Chopper right side, and foul ball. Perez, the lead runner, out at second. Ibanez over at first with 1 away. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they take a 2-run lead. At the plate, Zach McKinstry, and he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering
2.
upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Upstairs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-4. First and second, 1 out. Keith now at the plate, and that misses. And it's 1-0. And that one missing low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Dingler around third. He'll score. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. And a dangerous hitter. Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for New York, number 71.
That's in there. Going
Hamilton.
0-1's the count.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. First and third, 1 down. Just misses with that one.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Here's Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dominguez pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Chisholm up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
And foul ball.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
That's a base hit. Run scores. And next for New York, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here comes so the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Bo Brisky. He's making his second appearance of the season. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that one off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Stanton rounds second, heads for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Now here is Austin Wells. That clips the corner.
All 1.
And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
So they're all loaded up. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jason Dominguez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That one misses. Ball 1. Bellinger with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. Back to a 1-run game. It's 8-7. And up next for New York, Matt Wallner. And that one fouled off.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Over to Torres. They limit the damage here. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. That misses.
Ball 1,
and that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Aaron Judge. Brisky back to work. Popped up. Dingler under this one. And there's 1 down. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Sliced hard but foul. Brisky goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. That misses, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
That's a ball.
Outside low, now 2-0. Here's a high chopper. Suarez throw to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. McKinstry stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Counts 1-0.
In the air to left center. Walner on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Foley.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 8-8. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brant Herter getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vest, the right-hander, also getting loose. One, 2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Fly ball center field. Perez on his way over, and there's 1 down. And next for New York, Austin Wells. And strike one to the catcher.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a foul out of play. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Gets the catcher by a step.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one hammered. Green ranges back on it. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they jump in front in the seventh. It's 9-8.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love
Brant Herter gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Colt Heath. And that's outside. 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, Berger. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now Riley Green.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. He was all over that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Torres stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopped out towards short. Volpe sends it across to first, and Gleyber Torres. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Matt Wallner. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Chisholm stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball.
No strikes.
That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Jazz. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. On the ground to third. Zips it across. That ends the frame.
Now pitching for New York.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. There's the strike. To third, Suarez. Whips it across, and they get Torkelson for the out. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Ibanez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up. New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Casey Mize getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Quantrill warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Right through there, got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So digging in, Jake Berger. He swings and fouls one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Anthony Volpe. This one popped up. Torkelson snags it, and that is that. So one hit is all they get, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Devin Williams.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 40.
Dingler in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Chopped in the ground. Chisholm tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
McKinstry in the box, lays off for ball one. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. To the right side. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike. A one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. Reinar, and this could be trouble. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout.
And here comes the Yankees.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 52.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about